Do you want to manifest something, but you don't want to wait for it forever, not knowing when it will arrive and if it will arrive, and you don't know how to speed up the manifestation, how to bring it into your reality quicker? So today we're going to look at 5 habits that we should leave behind if we want to manifest things into our life faster. The last habit is the one that has the biggest impact, in my opinion. So be sure to listen till the end so that you don't miss out on anything, because it's important to get all of these bad habits out of the way so that we can manifest faster. My name is Gerda Louw. I'm a muse, mystic and a master manifester, and I'm dedicated to bring you knowledge and guidance so that you can manifest the life that you truly desire. As with most things, the first habit that we should stop is to stop overwhelming our mind with doubt and worry. So it starts with the mind. Let me give you an example. You want to manifest your dream job, but you feel overwhelmed, and then you start with thoughts like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I fail? So this self-doubt and worries will consume your thoughts, and that creates a barrier to your manifestation. So what should you do instead? Instead of focusing on the negatives and the self-doubt, you should adopt positive affirmations. Start the day with the affirmations. Visualize your success and believe in your own abilities. So to be able to believe in your own abilities, you will have to get rid of limiters in your thought, limiting beliefs that you grew up with. You can again go back to my previous videos where I discussed this. The second bad habit that we should get rid of if we want to manifest things into our life quicker is to stop comparing ourselves with others. If you look at others and you compare yourself to them and think that you will never achieve what they have achieved, you hinder your own ability to manifest abundance. Instead, you should shift your focus inward, appreciate your own journey, and recognize that everyone has their unique path to follow. That is what makes life beautiful and interesting. The third habit that we should kick out the door is to fear that you will fail. So fear is the opposite motivator of love, and fear is something that we should get rid of. While our minds are there to protect us, it is often overprotective. For outside of the known is the place where the magic happens. So how should we change our thoughts so that we don't fear failure? You have to see that failure is an opportunity for growth. It can also be a way in which we are redirected on our path. Remind yourself that the greatest successes have faced setbacks along the way. You can read autobiographies of great men and women, and you will see that their path has gone it wasn't a straight path to success, but it took many turns, and that brought them some of the biggest lessons and biggest successes that they can look back on. A fourth very big habit that hinders our manifestation is the lack of action, and specifically the lack of focused action, because we can be busy with so many things, but not with the things that bring us closer to our manifestation. You can't just wait for your manifestations to manifest. So as promised, the fifth thing that hinders our manifestations that we should get rid of is negative self-talk. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror and criticized yourself? Have you ever during the day say something like, why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Or something like, okay, there I go again. I know this. That is what always happens. I am like this or that. You have to stop saying that you're not pretty, smart, or deserving enough to get what you want, because it becomes a barrier for your manifestation. So stop that habit immediately. So with what should we replace that then? We should replace that with self-love. And that doesn't mean just taking a nice long bath or buying yourself flowers, but it means discovering who you really are, appreciating that person. You should treat yourself as you would the most important guests that come to your house. If you practice self-love and if you use affirmations that confirm your worthiness, then you will replace these negative thoughts with positive ones. So identify these thoughts, be mindful, and if you catch yourself with a negative thought or a thought that is demeaning or not valuing yourself, write that down and then write down the opposite of that thought and use that as your affirmations. And if you do this and if you get rid of these 5 habits that I mentioned, you will attract abundance and what you want into your life much quicker than if you had the obstacles in your way that hinders your manifestations. So let's recap the 5 common habits that you should leave behind to accelerate your manifestations. Eliminate overwhelm, comparison, fear of failure, lack of action, and negative self-talk. And you will empower yourself to manifest your desires more swiftly. Remember, it's your mindset and your daily habits that shape your reality. So embrace positivity and take inspired action and believe in your ability to create the life that you desire and you envision. So thank you for listening, and if you found this inspiring or if it helped you in any way, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my uploads, as I'm dedicated to provide you with knowledge and guidance. Sending you infinite love till we speak again. Goodbye.